I stopped to drink some water and look at my watch. It's dark still and I didn't wear a headlamp. It's Tuesday, so it's tempo day. 1 mile warm up, 4 miles at tempo pace, 1 mile cool down. And then I have to hurry and take off for Mayport to do my club run because I'm leading today. I lead like once every 3 weeks or so at Mayport, so today's my week. So I gotta finish and get up there. All right, tempo work finished. 6 miles done to finish out September. And they went well. I don't know what else to say. It is a cutback week, so it was only 4 miles of tempo. And it is hard for me to stay in the pace. Like, I'll try to slow down to make sure I'm in the window, and then I slow down too much and I got to speed up, and then I speed up too much, but it's fine. I eventually, I guess, will find the pace, but that's not even my race pace, so I'll get it. It seems like my body just wants to lock in on one pace, which is too fast. So I try to slow down, and like I said, when I slow down too much. But it was nice and cooler today. I am in Northeast Florida, and although the hurricane isn't coming our way, it's still large enough and close enough to the state that the very tips of the outer bands kind of come through. So I don't know if you can see. See, we have like some dark clouds coming through, and then some sunshine, then dark clouds, and there's a little bit of a breeze, and it was only in the low 70s this morning, a little bit lower humidity with a breeze, so it's nice. And it's nice. We won't have to deal with the hurricane. I feel bad for Bermuda. They're getting a double whammy. That sucks. It's been a very odd hurricane season. Not one has even come close to us, which is just weird. Usually we've had, a few at least tropical storms move through. They all just keep curving out to sea. Again, I feel bad for Bermuda. We'll see. We still have October. We've had some big hurricanes in October before, so we'll see. And that's it. Now I got to get ready and head up to Mayport and hope that there aren't any accidents. So see you Thursday. All right, quick check-in. I'm at Mayport right now. I'm just doing a mile walk while the rest of everybody else runs. So just a nice little mile active recovery walk. But it's amazing the difference between where I live and then driving up here to Mayport. It's, for those who don't know, Mayport is right at the intersection of the St. Johns River and the Atlantic Ocean. So it's right on the ocean. Obviously, it's a Navy base, so it's on the ocean. And it's crazy. I got out of the car and I was freezing. I think I was still a little sweaty. I'm not so cold now that I've been walking, but oh my gosh, I was freezing. And I'm less than a half mile from the ocean, which you can't see at the moment. But the waves are supposed to be pretty big, so I think I'll go there later. There's a lot of construction. It was loud. But basically to say, it's so much windier up here than down in the more inland where I live. It's just, and the hurricane's not even that close to us. It's just funny. All right, here's a quick video update, or just a quick update. I'm in my car because it is the quietest place. Even with my kids stuck in their room, somehow they still know that I'm trying to do something and they come out. I did run on Thursday. It was 6 miles, but I ran with a friend, so I didn't take any video of it. Yesterday, I got up super early to try to go run my 5 miles And it didn't take long, a minute or two, my Achilles was killing me. I stuck it out. Like, I tried for a half mile and I was like, no, I'm done. It's not worth it. It's in too much pain. So I stopped. I let my coach know. I was like, hey, I tried to run. I made it a half mile and I was like, this is too much pain. I need to stop. And she replied, like, don't worry about it. You can even skip tomorrow, which would be today. Missing 2 runs won't hurt anything. And so she said just to rest. I got up today thinking maybe I'll run, but it was hurting during the night. When I got up to walk, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rest. That's probably the best thing. This is a cut down week anyway. It won't matter. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it'll be okay. So I haven't been maintaining it. Like, I usually take my scraper and try to scrape the fascia to get the inflammation and all that taken care of. And I haven't been doing it because it felt better. So of course, when things feel better, you stop doing the things that make them feel better, right? So now I'm paying the price because it hurts. And so now I got to start doing that. Other than that, so that's the end of my week 12. It stopped on Thursday. It is what it is. Hopefully it starts to feel better because I have 8 weeks, 7 weeks. I haven't done the math. Somewhere in there. I think 8 weeks until race day. So I'm getting into the thick of it. I know, like, I only get my training week by week, so I never know what's coming up until Sunday. I get the whole week. I know this will be the start of my 3-week build. I get to do 3 weeks of building and then 1 cut back. So this will be the first week of building. I don't know if she's going to start me off at 18 miles or if she's going to jump up to have me like 19, 20. But I know somewhere in the next 3 weeks, I'll be probably crossing that 20-mile threshold. That's always daunting for some reason. So it'll be fun. I don't know why I think 20 miles is daunting. I did 18. It's just another 2, but yeah, I don't know. Is it daunting to anybody else? We'll see.